In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create logos in PowerPoint. Starting with the logo one, this is a sample logo I have created in PowerPoint. It looks like a kind of a star, and you can see a different color combination I have used, and it is fully editable and you can use any color of your choice. And at the bottom you can add the company name and the tagline. Then the sample logo 2, I have made it for the construction. Looks like a kind of a building here with a circle, and then you can add the company name. Then the third logo, I have made it kind of a tower design, and again it is also fully editable. Whichever color you like, you can just add it here. And then the logo 4, I have used the alphabet M. Again, any color combination you can choose, and I strongly recommend you to use Adobe Illustrator for any logo designs, because there's a professional way to do the logos. And if you're not sure how to use the Adobe Illustrator, then you can use the PowerPoint, but I don't recommend using logos for PowerPoint. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon, as well as share and like my channel PowerPoint University. I have created a WhatsApp group. You can join the group with this given link, and it is also provided in the video description section. And if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal and Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section. So let's start the tutorial. So I'm going to show you this logo one sample. So let me just select this logo and move this aside. Then go to insert shapes. From the basic shapes, I'm going to select the triangle, draw the triangle, any size, not a problem. Shape outline, make it no outline. Then I'm going to duplicate this, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and exactly put it on top of the first one. And then I'm going to give some different color. Then just, you can see here, just drag this down, something like this. And then you can see the small orange point. You can just move like this, right or left. So let me just move a little bit off left. You can see here, something like this. Then I'm going to select this shape, hold the shift key, select the second one, merge shape, and just say subtract. So you end up getting a shape something like this. So now I'm going to insert again shapes. Again, I'm going to select the right triangle, draw a small right triangle. You can see here, maybe this much size, give some different color, and later on we can change the color. Then first of all, make it no outline. Then I'm going to rotate it with the help of this arrow. You can see here, and depending on your requirement, you can reduce the size and put it exactly in the corner, something like this. You can see here. Again, make sure that it is properly aligned. So once this is done, I'm going to give some different color. Go to format shape, and I can give any good color as per my requirement. So again, this also I'm going to give the same color, and then I can go to more colors, customs, and increase the size, something like this. So that will be the darker, and this is the lighter color. So again, make sure that it is properly aligned. If not, you can just send this back a little bit, and then go to format, send this to back. So, and again, make sure that it is properly aligned. So it's still there's some gap. You have to just select this one using the arrow key. You can just move up and down and make sure that now this is perfect. So then I'm going to select both of this, press Ctrl G to group it. You can see here, and you can just tilt a little bit, something like this, or you can go to view, enable the guides, and then I'm just going to put it one here, something like this. You can see here. Then press Ctrl D, again rotate it. Now how much you need, 4 5 depending on your requirement, you can add that much. So you can see here, again rotate it, something like this, and then Ctrl D, again rotate it the upside down. You can see here. So something I'm just rotating like this, and then press Ctrl D. So this will be rotated this way. So if you want, you can give some gaps also. Again, I'm just rotating this one here. So just give a gap, and then the last one, press Ctrl D. And again, you see this one, there's a no gap here. So we need to just give some gaps again. So let me just put this one first like this, and then I can just select one by one, and depending on the requirement, I'm going to give the, you can see here some gaps, something like that. You need to spend a little bit of time and see the design is ready. Now it's time to give some different color combinations. Now it's time to give some different color combination. I'm going to select this and I'm going to give go to more colors, maybe this orange, and here for this shape I'm going to give some darker orange. You can see here this one, and likewise you can just select one by one and give any color of your choice. Maybe I'm going to give a light blue here, maybe this one, and this color I'm going to give some dark blue color combination. You can see here something like this. So depending on your requirement, you can just choose any color of your choice, maybe a red, and here I'm going to give more darker red or a maroon color kind of thing. You can see here something like this. So just change the color according to your requirement. So you can see here I've given some different color combination, and then at the bottom you can go to insert text box. You can add the company name. You can see here and choose some good font. Maybe I'm going to select Century Gothic or Oswald, any good font. You can choose it. Again, make it bold if you want. I'm going to give some gray color. Center align, if you want you can make some more loose spacing there, and then exactly put it here at the down. If you want you can give some tagline also. So this is the simplest way you can create the logos in PowerPoint. Now let me just show you how I did this the M logo here. Again, let me just move this aside here. For that, go to insert shapes. I'm going to select a triangle, draw a triangle. You can see here shape outline, make it no outline, then go to insert shapes, select the rectangle, draw a small rectangle, maybe this much size, shape outline, make it no outline, shape fill, give some different color, and then using this one I'm just going to rotate, and then I'm going to add one here, something like this. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this triangle, select the rectangle by holding the shift key, go to format shape, merge shape, and just say fragment. And then you can see here I can just simply select this, delete it, and then I'm just going to select this, press Ctrl D, and I'm going to add one more here. And then depending on your color requirement, you can choose any good colors here. You can see here any good color combination you can choose. So this is the simplest way you can make this M logo, and then put the company name as usual.